Welcome back to Pachter Factor on SIFTD.net. Special welcome to our Patreon patrons. Thank you. You're getting this stuff real time because you're paying for it and you deserve it. Our YouTube subscribers, same thing. You're paying for it, you deserve it. Our Twitch Prime members who have linked their Amazon Prime account, easy and free, and you get the content quicker. And if you don't have a Twitch account and you know somebody who has a Prime account, create a Twitch account, make it happen. Link your account. I'm sure your parents have Prime. There's 235 million Prime members out there. You must have one. You just don't know it. Link those. We get paid. It costs you nothing. It's included in the price of admission. Today's question from YouTube, from the Gene Machine. How will the crypto crash impact the games industry? What impact will it have on NVIDIA's business specifically? Now that far fewer people are using its GPUs to farm for tokens, will it have any impact on gaming NFTs? Look, I don't cover NVIDIA, so the answer is if nobody's using it to mine crypto, NVIDIA chips are in lower demand and there'll be more of them. That's it. I mean, they were supply constrained and now they're not. That's what I'm hearing. You couldn't get, I don't even know what number they're up to. Start with a 30? I can't remember.
3080.
Yeah, 38. So I remember it's 1080, 28. So 38. You couldn't get one 8 months ago, and now apparently they're around. But that, obviously, if there's not as many people looking for that, then that'll help. It really doesn't have anything to do with the games industry, except to the extent that game companies thought they were going to participate in NFTs, and NFTs are in games are going to be more of a metaverse play than a game play. So I get like Axie Infinity, I understand what that is, but like Ubisoft was dumb to talk about NFTs. So you're going to buy a rifle in Ghost Recon, and you're going to trade it as an NFT. That's stupid. Nobody wants to do that. You're going to buy land in the sandbox? Yes, because you need land. That's the whole point of the game, is that you need to have a place to do stuff. So, NFTs, if they make sense in the context of the game to own them, and you actually own them, like when we play in the sandbox, I don't remember how many parcels there are, but 100,000 parcels, and you got to get one. And if 10 million people are playing, you got to rent one, and so there's demand. Because the more people play, the more people need land. That totally makes sense. But a rifle in Ghost Recon? No. Why? They can't make more rifles? They can't make more land. I get that, but they can make more rifles. So the game companies don't really know what they're talking about when they talk about NFTs in here. And GameStop in particular, I think GameStop probably knows what NFTs are. The GameStop believers have no clue how this market's going to evolve and what it's going to do. I'm okay with any company creating a NFT marketplace. I am particularly not okay with GameStop doing it, because GameStop doing NFTs is like McDonald's doing NFTs. It's like saying everybody who ever purchased an NFT has eaten at McDonald's. So we're a natural marketplace for them. That is just freaking stupid. And by the way, Amazon tried this with the Fire phone. We're going to make phones because we're Amazon and everybody's our customer. Miserable failure. So GameStop and NFTs, it's like you got OpenSea, you got Coinbase. What the hell do you need GameStop for? And please don't tell me, because GameStop customers who buy console games are the guys who are going to buy and trade NFTs. No, they're not. They're a small subset of the people who will buy and trade NFTs. No, I think that it's really like Meta's going to own the metaverse. No, they're not. Like they think they are, and they bought a first mover in Oculus. No, they're not. So anyway, I don't think it impacts the games industry at all. It does impact gaming NFTs because people don't value blockchain assets the way that they valued them before. NVIDIA in particular, who cares? But their demand for their chips goes down if the only application is gaming PCs, which is good. So if you need one, good, you can get one now. Still a terrible business. Corsair just pre-announced that their PC business is still terrible, because the NVIDIA chips still aren't in enough supply. But it'll come back eventually. But no, I don't think they're really related. I just don't. And crypto, by the way, the aggregate value of the crypto market is a blip in the global economy. We're just not there yet. I mean, eventually I think it will be a big deal. I frankly think NFT trading is going to be a huge thing. I just don't think NFTs have been created yet that people are going to want to own and buy. I mean, my view of NFTs, and we went through this on a much earlier episode, a brand who wants to sell me, this watch, I should be able to wear this watch in any virtual world I'm in. This is mine. I should be allowed to, I identify with this watch. This is my Zenith. This is what I wear. I should be able to take it with me wherever I go. And the way to do that is create an NFT and let me keep it anywhere. And so that I think is going to happen, but I don't see crypto crash impacting things at all. I think it's going to be like the internet. I don't think it's publishers and games. I think it's the internet. Okay, so I think that my email or my picture can go on any internet browser can find it. Any PC screen can look at it. Any phone screen can look at it. The internet is democratic. Anybody can read anything. Anybody can watch SIFTD. There's no barrier to that. So if somebody wants to see my watch, they can find it. That's all I'm saying. It doesn't have to be in a game. Gaming is not the killer app for NFTs. Virtual worlds are the killer app for NFTs. It's just that virtual worlds are going to be in games to start. So the game company that figures out how to make this democratic and let everybody have access to all their stuff wherever they are is going to win, and that company is Epic. They're going to win. And the other company that I think actually gets it is Unity. So Unity is going to create an engine, a marketplace that allows you to create these assets and carry them with you. And Epic's going to create an open world and let you go do whatever you want with anything. Those two companies are going to plot together to make things fair and free and open. Because I think both companies are led by really smart guys who are motivated to make this happen, and they both understand the money will come if they do this. They're going to win. So, and Facebook doesn't get it. Facebook's like, no. You got to come into our walled garden and stay here and never leave. And Instagram's going to be like TikTok, and you're never going to leave. That's not. People don't want that. People want open. Like when I tell you internet, you don't think Amazon. So, Facebook changing its name to Meta is like Amazon changing its name to Internet. That's just stupid. Like they aren't the internet. They are the number one retail shopping application on the internet, but they are not the internet. And Meta is not the metaverse. They are the number one social networking application on the internet. It's just arrogant and stupid. And I'm sorry, but Mark Zuckerberg on this one is really stupid. Thanks for joining us on Pachter Factor on SIFTD.net. If you are a Patreon patron, we really appreciate your patronage. You're getting this real time. If you're a YouTube subscriber, you're also getting it real time. Thank you so much. If you have managed to figure out that your parents have a Prime account and you can link it to your Twitch Prime account, we're getting paid. So please do that. The way to do that is described in the show's description. So just click on that and it'll show you what to do. And if you are too lame to do any of that stuff or you have no money and you're watching a week late on YouTube, I appreciate the attention. Follow me on Twitter @MichaelPachter.